morning. It's day 2 at Lost Lake. This is what we're looking at during the day. It's 10 o'clock this morning, so this is what we see. A lot of snow. Our lake, the lake that I remember that I wanted to get to, is buried under a lot of ice and a lot of snow. But there is running water across the lake, which Joe and I are going to try to make our way over there a little later this afternoon. See if we can't find an opening in the ice and do a little fishing, gather some wood. But we made it this far. We're gonna make the best of it. But got a little bit of a camp set up. Joe, again, as always, in his sleeping cocoon. I don't know if you see him back there. It's kind of bright. Got a little camp set up. But we'll show more throughout the day. All right, that's all I got this morning. Not exactly sure what else to say. Aside of yesterday's hike, really beat the crap out of us. Really sore, but a good night's sleep was completely worth it. Anyways, again, this is Aaryn Bear Girls Bradley and Joe Duck Dynasty Lavey signing out. Well, I told everybody in the video world that's watching this that I would show them the camp today, because last night it was too dark to see. So Joe and I have been up, got our water, we got our fire going down here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's hard for me to see. Let's check it out. Got a fire, got our bench with our emergency blanket on it because it was way too wet to sit on last night. But the emergency blanket's done two things: one, keep our butt dry and reflect all the heat onto there, that's drying itself. So that worked out really well. Our campsite, it's real limited compared to the last one we had. We got our cooking area over here, and the hammocks, our bags are all posted up here, but through the trees is our sleeping area. There's Joe and my hammock off here to the left, and at our feet is the view of Snowy Lake. Yeah, so it used to be called Lost Lake, but now we're going to call it all Snowy Lake. However, that name might be appropriate, Lost Lake, because it is lost underneath all that ice and snow. Again, this is what it looks like. That is a lake down there. But I don't know, we're going to try to make our way around the left side of the lake, make ourselves up and over those hills and down to this very black spot very far away, directly across from me right now. That's some running water. We're going to see if we can't get over there and do a little fishing in that area, because it looks to be thawed out. So that's going to be our plans for the rest of the day. We're going to make our way around, take our time, but we'll fill you in as we go. So we've decided to make our trek across the lake. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was in a pretty bummed out mood after going so far and finding a lake full of snow and not being the lake that I remember. You know, the lake I wanted to show Joe, the one that looked like something off the coast of Cancun, those beautiful blues and greens, and being able to see to the bottom. And yeah, I was frustrated. But Joe and I have had a good night's sleep. We decided that we're going to make the best of it. Joe's got his magician's purse back there with his fishing gear. I've got my backpack and a water pump and, you know, container for water and everything else. You know, we got our fishing gear. We're going to try to make the best of it. We're going to just make our way around the lake to some fresh water over here, and see if maybe the fish are pulling up over there and see what we can do. If anything, it's a good... Joe and I decided to take up rock climbing. You got nowhere to get around ice lakes, so you gotta climb mountains. You want to go fishing, you gotta climb. So you work your way around. Find it. It's like a puzzle. You gotta go up to go down. Keep your balance. Here you are, on to the good fish. But we're back, cleared some space. But what we have to do, we got Joe and I, notice we're in our t-shirts, and there's snow all around us. It's hot, it's pretty hot. The reflection off that snow and from the sun directly down, it's enough to go t-shirt. However, the lake is all ice. And what we're doing to try to catch fish is breaking up a good section of it, so we can get our bait down into the water instead of it just laying sitting on top of the ice. So we've thrown a couple big rocks and broke it up a bit. See if we can find anything. We'll keep you posted. Haven't been here very long. Actually, how long have we been here, Joe? About 20 minutes. Yeah. The ice seemed to work. Joe's already caught his first little fish. It's gonna be a good little trout fillet. These fish are so beautiful and firm, and I mean
sharp freaking teeth.
And very sharp teeth. Look at that guy. Yes. You want the stringer? Yeah. That's super exciting, guys. We've got fish.
It's good shit.
Might be really stupid or really smart. Stupid. There's your answer. Quick minute to say hi to my family. Hi girls, hi J-Min, Aslan, Bell, Nan, my main gal, Aubrey, love you. We're doing good. We just got back from fishing, and Joe and I both caught a fish, which lifts our spirits, so we're happy about that. Here, we're playing some music. We're gonna get the mood up, get the fire going really well, get a good bed of coals. Joe's back there behind me, building a chair out of paracord. We'll see how that goes. However, he's pretty crafty. He's seen it once on YouTube, so that makes him a master. But I just wanted to say to you girls and Jamin that I love you guys very much. I miss you. Trail run of the 550 cord chair. And it holds his weight. His feet are officially swinging off the ground.
Probably.
How is it? Is it comfy?
No.
The knots hurt?
No, knots don't hurt. It's just too...
Up your balls?
Yeah. Maybe if I turn this way.
What? I don't think that's a great idea either.
I think it's a great idea.
Like a ass hammock?
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your feelings right now?
I think I need to make it about a foot wider.
A foot wider?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah?
It's definitely not. I should have made it about a foot wider.
But that's pretty cool. I mean, it is a little mini 550 cord hammock. That's
My ass sits in there.
Guess that's all that's really important.
Yeah.
How your legs feel up there? You're gonna lose all the blood flow.
I think I'm gonna lose the blood flow to my head first and squeeze my chest real hard.
Not only is it windy, it's really, really, really cold wind. And both Joe and I went through that last night and decided that we were not going to go through that again. So we built ourselves a new camp, new area farther away from the lake, where behind us looks more established, are our tents. Well, they're actually pretty much roofs for our hammocks. And so that should keep everything off of us at night. So you can see there we go. We got a roof for each one of our hammocks, which actually makes for a pretty pleasant night of sleep. Those hammocks do. Walking towards what used to be known as our kitchen. It's still there and minimal, useless. But right behind it is our refrigerator. All the snow. Behind us, looking back, we got our bags, our lantern, our food, all sitting up on the tree and strung up. And we have our living area, our fire and our bench, and pretty much everything that's necessary for living. But we're farther away from the lake, so we won't get so much wind tonight. We're hoping for a better night's sleep. Here's a basic hammock tarp. It's got 6 lash points. Comes into a diamond shape. You got 2 for your sides and 2 on the opposite end here. We've already connected our first point to where the head of my hammock would be. So as you go over the hammock, you attach it there, and we're going to attach the toe piece to the tree here to get yourself a good center line. Now, it'd be a lot easier if you had carabiners. The 550 cord, you know, it's multi-purpose. You can use it for everything. It'll help you do this a lot quicker. But with the 550 cord, all you need to do is attach the 2 ends to get your straight line anchor point over your hammock. So it's just as simple as, you know, tying a knot. So the next step is actually tying down the corners. The only thing that make it easier is maybe some titanium stakes. But if you don't have them, you just find 4 lashing points. You see we've already done 3. We've got 2 trees. Found a rock as a weight. I mean, you can find whatever. I mean, if you're anything like Joe and I are, you use whatever you got. But we're going to tie the last one around here. Tie it out of the tree, tie it a little bit lower so we get a good roof. Tie it off, and it's complete. And the total setup time took less than 3 minutes.